Welcome back to Good Day, and it's always a good one when you can welcome a furry friend into the studio. Cassie Bloomfield is here with Jack from Lucas County Canine Care and Control. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Good morning.
Jack is a good boy.
Jack is a very good boy.
Jack! So Jack was sitting. You know, he was just being all, look at him. That's you, handsome. That's you. So tell us about Jack. What do we know about him?
So we know that Jack is a very good boy, like you said. Jack gets along well with other dogs who are respectful. You know, he's not old.
Right.
He's not a puppy anymore.
But he's not a puppy, yeah.
So, you know, he likes to coexist. He doesn't want to be messed with all the time. He likes his toys and his treats, but he really enjoys kids. He went with me to Safety City this week at Toledo. He's such a good ambassador. You know, we think he's a pit mix. So anytime that we can show off how amazing pit bulls are, we are about it, and Jack is a very good one.
He's a very good one. He did really well with all the kids and how they learned, you know, how to be safe around dogs too. It's really important lessons that you all are helping these kids with. So wonderful. But he's up for adoption. People come grab him today, right?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
And there's a really good deal going on today and tomorrow.
You know, any holiday.
Yeah, let's do it.
We are about. So, you know, it's Christmas in July, which Christmas is, you know, fun for any time or for anyone. So Christmas in July is going on. We have sponsored adoption fees, so all you have to do is pay for a license up until Saturday. Jack actually has a sponsored adoption fee anyway.
Oh, so he's like free.
So he's free. Well, yeah.
He was free. $25 license.
Yeah, yep.
Make sure you gotta get the license. You want to be, you know, street legal.
Yes, a legal beagle.
A legal beagle, like we like to say.
Yeah.
So Jack is probably going to be a little hot today. Yeah. Along with all the other doggies today. So what kind of advice do you have for pet owners on a day like today? We're looking at 100, feeling like 100 degrees later.
Yeah, we're definitely on our hot weather protocol at the shelter, which means that we're not leaving the dogs out for extended periods of time. Our volunteers and staff are taking really short walks, which the dogs don't appreciate. You know, they would stay out until they're panting, and we're like, no, you have to come inside. So you have to be the adult in the relationship there. Make sure they come inside. Providing lots of water, shade, really watch their paws on the asphalt, super important. People don't realize how hot that blacktop gets. So you lay the back of your hand on there to see how hot it is, because if it's too hot for that, it's too hot for their paws. When you're walking your dog, a lot of people will wait until the evening time, which is good. We should wait, not midday, but they're real low to the ground and they got naked bellies, so that heat from the street bounces up and can make them too hot. So just wait till nighttime for your walk tonight, and you'll appreciate that too, I'm sure, because it's gonna be hot.
Yeah, I mean, think about yourself. You know, if you're hot, the dog's hot. But like you said, you have to be the adult in the relationship, because I know my dog would stay outside all day, every day, if we let him. Are there some things not to do too? I think there's something about ice. Or is ice okay for dogs? Or
yeah, you just want to be careful. A lot of people, when their dog is hot, they'll want to give them ice water, which for people too, actually, you want to drink just normal temperature water. It will help your body cool down. If your dog gets overheated, if they're having heat stroke, cooling them slowly is super important, but they really need to seek medical attention, because heat stroke can cause organ failure, and we just want to make sure that your dog you know, recovers from that well, and you're not having an emergency at home. Right,
we don't want that. Is there some things that people should be looking for specifically?
Yes, so heat stroke, you're looking for red mouth. They're panting a lot, they're throwing up, they'll have diarrhea, sometimes there's blood in it, because we're talking about organ failure. They'll be ataxic, which is when they're wobbly on their feet like that. They'll collapse, they won't want to get up, there's seizures involved. It's really a really bad way to be, and dogs die. They die every year from heat stroke, so I will talk about it to the end of time until that's not happening anymore.
Yeah, so we want to get the word out there, and you know, if you see a dog, can somebody call something in if they maybe see a dog outside?
Yes, definitely call us. Our deputies are on the road all day. You can call your local law enforcement as well if you're kind of in a panic. Toledo Humane Society is the one who investigates dogs who are left in like backyards or hot cars. That's a whole other thing.
Yes.
Hot
no
cars
kids, no dogs in hot cars.
No. Don't leave anybody in a hot car ever. Windows cracked, doesn't matter. Your air conditioning can fail, so just leave them at home today, or make sure they're with you. If you see anyone in a hot car, child, baby, adult, you know, dog. That's an emergency, so you definitely want to call.
Jack, you said he does tricks, right?
He does do tricks.
What kind of trick can we do?
Jack, you want to show?
Let's show off. Yeah,
right, you ready?
Off, Jack. What you got?
Come here, I got treats.
He's wagging his tail.
Come here.
Let's do tricks.
All right, sit. You shake.
Oh, go
You give
boy.
high five.
Oh my
Good boy.
goodness.
Lay down. Lay down, lay down, lay down.
There
And
we
you
go.
roll. Oh, he will roll. But
He will roll, but he's
floor
like,
is
yeah,
a
the
little
pressure,
slippy.
pressure of television, right? Good boy. So if somebody can come get Jack today, just pay for that license, 25 bucks. What time do you all open?
We open at 11. We do adoptions till 5:30 today, and then we're open all weekend, 11 to 4:30 for adoptions. Yeah, come down and meet Jack. He's incredible.
And Christmas in July goes through tomorrow, so take advantage of that. Cassie, thank you so much for coming today. Jackie, thank you so much for coming. So go